Kung Fu is one of the representative symbols of Chinese culture, practiced to keep healthy and strong for entertainment and for combat training. Here are our number 4, The Legendary Weapons of China. This film has tons of colorful characters and combat. The main plot revolves around a group of spiritual boxers attempting to train their bodies to resist the bullet of Western imperialistic guns. This film highlights the styles and uses of traditional Chinese weaponry better than any other on the list. There is 18 different weapons in total that are featured, many during the epic final scene where the hero and villain cycle through all the legendary weapons as they probe the strengths and weaknesses of each other. It's one of the only scenes of its kind and it's magnificent. 3 on the list is the 5 Deadly Venoms. Now this is what vintage kung fu and martial arts cinema is all about. 5 Deadly Venoms is the first Venom of film and gave each of them a name for the rest of their careers. There is the blinding speed of the centipede, the trickery and the guile of the snake, the stinging kicks of the scorpion, the wall climbing and gravity defying acrobatics of the lizard, and the invincibility of the toad, along with the so-called hybrid Venom protagonist who is a novice in all of the styles. It's a film of a high budget, great costumes, beautiful sets, and stylish action. Number 2 on my list is the 7 Grandmasters. A kung fu teacher set out to prove he is the greatest fighter by finding and defeating the 7 Grandmasters. One by one, he fights their wide variety of animal styles like tiger, leopard, mantis, monkey, etc. He also puts a young student through elaborate training and is followed by a mysterious villain. Featuring a multitude of incredible fight scenes, including the best monkey-style kung fu fight ever put on film. Directed by Joseph Koh, this is one of the great martial art films of all time. Number 1 on my list is 36th Chamber of Shaolin. This is why any kung fu fan will always love Gordon Liu. The 36th Chamber of Shaolin is a classic as it gets. The definitive Shaolin movie without a doubt and the source of Liu's nickname Master Killer. He plays a young student who is wounded when his school is culled by the Manchu government, so he flees to the refuge of the Shaolin temple. After toiling as a laborer, he is finally granted the right to learn Kung Fu, which begins the film's famous training sequences. It's the rare film where those training sequences actually outshine the traditional fights because they are just so beautiful, fluid, and inventive. In each of the 36 chambers, San Te must toil to discipline his body, mind, reflexes, and will. They make up the whole center of the film and are unforgettable. The film just has a gravitas. It imbues Kung Fu with a great dignity because true Kung Fu can only be attained through the greatest of sacrifice. So this was the list of my favorite Kung Fu classics. What is yours? Tell us in the comment section. And if you like the video, consider subscribing my channel and give us the thumbs up. Thank you.